Turn the creepy up to 11. It's Adam Sessler, Morgan Webb, and a Killer7 review.
Welcome back to Xplay.
As the disembodied voice said, we have Killer7 review. This is the hyper-violent game that has been intriguing us for the last couple of E3s.
It's got a very unique art style and an even more original plot. So you play a hitman with 7 distinct personalities, and each of them are playable in the game.
Will it be revolutionary or just revolting?
Find out in our review of Killer7.
Some say there's a little part of everyone that belongs in hell. Within the lightning and shadow-lit rooms of Harmon Smith's mind is a group of 7 that are already there.
And the devil have mercy.
Killer7 presents a deeply involving universe where surreality tears away the fabric of reality, replacing it with the murky depth of psychotic possibility. Heaven Smile is a terrorist group intent on setting the world aflame with the sadistic brightness of its knife-sliced grin. Solely for the sweet scream of terror itself. The main storyline places the United States and Japan precariously on a ledge between protection and total annihilation by the hands of the vile Heaven Smile gang. Inside of this global struggle lies the game space. It exists within the twilight of an existential deathscape, a place where only the 7 killers, their victims, and the ruthless Heaven Smile can ply their art unimpeded. Harmon Smith and his 7 killer personalities, who are also surnamed Smith, have unique weapons and abilities with which to deal death and dissolve certain obstacles. Your previous victims act as ghostly guides, bleeding and hissing esoterica concerning upcoming difficulty. The game's animation style is thoroughly immersive. Regrettably, the story seems to have leapt ahead of the title's gaming system, sadly leaving our digits dangling and disappointed.
Rested.
The game operates on an extremely tight rail system. It becomes evident quickly which way the title is shoving you. Load screens further detracted from flow and fatigued a riveting game experience. Witnessing cutscenes populated by truly original characters and plot lines is only gratifying if gaming interactivity is recognized as well. Otherwise, you might as well just kick back, pop some corn, and watch it. The murder of Smiths included do upgrade nicely and each have interesting representative powers. Take the only female Smith, for example. Kaeda Smith is able to summon deadly spirits by slicing her wrists and showering trouble spots with her body's platelet-flavored fuel. Other killers include Kevin Smith, an albino of mysterious origin whose weapons of choice are throwing knives. Each created an interesting glimpse into why they exist as messengers of Muerto. We hope this game becomes a gateway title for similar disciplines concerning character, story, and artistic detail. We also hope the interactive gaming elements don't get the shallow grave they did with Killer7.
Forgive me.
Maniacal laugh at the gates of heaven. We give it a 3 out of 5.
You know, I think people are pretty polarized over Killer7. They seem to either love it or they seem to hate it.
And of course, we fell in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Yes, which is why it got a 3 out of 5, and which is why we hope to make a sequel that fixes some of the gameplay problems.
But if they're going to do that, take less than, 10 years or however long it took them? Anyway,
Yeah.
people who love story and presentation, in other words, the Metal Gear fans, they will probably love this.
People who put an emphasis on satisfying gameplay, they're gonna hate it.